Hey you guys, it's Kai again, and I am excited to be back with another episode for Certified Chat. Super excited to be back with you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video, and I'm gonna get y'all out of here. Quick, easy, fast, and in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so today's topic, we're gonna talk about basically like New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, anything that you have going on with the New Year, because obviously we are in a new year. We're about 3 weeks into it now. And you know, some people, they did resolutions at the beginning of the year or towards the end of last year, like I did myself. I know for me and my family, we decided to do something a little bit differently with creating goals and, you know, vision boards, stuff like that for this upcoming year. So we decided to do vision journals, and we actually have I am statements where we decided to write words to describe ourselves, and then we declare that basically over ourselves every single day pretty much. And then you journal about what you did and what you accomplished throughout your day, but also in accordance with the goals that you were trying to accomplish throughout the year. So that was kind of something that we did. And I know that other people, they did similar things where they did vision boards, they did journals as well, or they did vision paper or whatever they did to get their goals down. But I know that some people, they fell off the bandwagon for sure. Just because of circumstances, life, whatever it may be, you know, things happen, or you just simply forgot that you made goals for this year, you know. But I am here to tell you that if you have fallen off the bandwagon, get back on the train right now. Get back on there. You have time. You do not have to delay. You can change your life today. You can start right back on your goals today. You know, I know that sometimes we think like, oh, I haven't done my goals, or I stopped going to the gym. Like I said, I was going to go to the gym 3-4 times a week, or I was going to eat healthy, you know, all day or whatever. And I think sometimes when you create goals and stuff like that, they're not attainable goals, right? We're creating goals that are simply not attainable because they're not realistic. If you've not worked out one time in your life, what makes you think you're going to work out 3 to 4 times a week? You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about, oh, I'm trying to eat healthier, and you know, you were having a salad occasionally, and now you're talking about, I'm about to have a salad, I'm about to eat chicken, I'm about to do rice, brown rice all the time. That's not a realistic goal. I think one thing that could definitely get you back on track is to simply make them so that they're attainable. You don't have to make it all in one time or all in one day. You got to make changes. It's simple, small changes that you make right now that ultimately improve your life as you go forward, right? You have to learn how to make it so that it works for you. Don't look at what your friend is doing over here, what your friend doing over there, what's going on over there, what's going on behind you. You need to focus right here on you. That is what's important, right? Because these are goals that are supposed to take place throughout the year. So stop making them have to take place in a month, in one day, in 2 weeks. Do it right now, today. Get back started. Get back started. Even with myself, I have goals this year that I want to accomplish. I do want to work out. But I was already actively working out, but I'm making it a point that I do want to work out more, but I'm making it so that it works for me, right? I'm not trying to work out, 2-3 hours. I just want to work out 45 minutes when I was doing maybe only 15 before. I want to do 45 minutes worth of workouts. And that's an attainable goal, right? That's what needs to occur here for you. You know, New Year's goals and resolutions, stuff like that, ultimately, either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. Because it's nobody that's going to push you more than yourself to do the things that you said that you want to do in a particular year. And we all know that a new year means simply new opportunities, new things to happen, new experiences, new people, new friends, new job, new apartments. And that can take place through any month throughout the year. It doesn't have to be just in January. And I think sometimes even a lot of people think that like, oh, it got to start happening in January. You can change your life today. You can change your life next month. You can wait till September if you like, but you can do something today that your September self will thank you for. You know what I'm saying? So just remember, ultimately, that your New Year goals, they are on you. The resolutions, they are on you. But I'm doing things right along with you. I am trying to do different things. I have different goals. I know I talked about, the workout goals, but I have both personal, professional, business, and that might be different for you. You might only have personal goals. You might only have business goals. You might have relationship goals. You know, I don't know what those goals look like for you, but whatever type of goals they are, whatever type of resolution that you made, please know that you are doing great. If you got off the wagon, it's okay. It happens because life happens. It does. Life is happening all around us. There's so many different things that can get us all wrapped up or all kind of crazy. But at the end of the day, we have an opportunity each day that we're able to get up, each day that God has blessed us with, to get up and do something. You can get up and do something about it. You don't have to delay. You don't have to wait. You have the opportunity to be great every single day. You do. And to make one small change that your future self will thank you for. Because that's what your today's self is thanking you for. But your future self definitely will thank you for making that one small change, right? So if you have goals, do them, right? Be accountable to yourself and what you wrote down, because you wouldn't have written it down if it wasn't something you wanted to do. Just do it, literally. I'll share with y'all another goal that I had. So I wanted to read the Bible more this year. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, right? Because everybody's like, oh, I want to get closer to God. And they start going to church every, towards the beginning of the year, and they kind of tail off, towards the end of the month, which we are now at. But I think with that also, it just becomes with attainable goals. Do something that is attainable. So for me, I did a Bible plan, and it helps to keep me consistent, right? I do one day of the Bible plan, whatever was in that particular plan, and it takes me through the Bible through the entire year. It's point blank, easy and simple. I did have a plan that I started. I didn't really like it. It was very boring to me. So I did find another plan, and it works a lot better for me. And I'm able to come up with what I'm getting out of it based off what I read, of course, right? And that has helped me to grow closer to God like I desired to do. It was something I was already doing, but now I'm being more accountable by including more word into it now than I was doing probably in years previous. Because years previous, yeah, I do plans here and there, read a little bit of the word here. I go to church, of course, and tithe, then go to events at church and volunteer, but nothing that was, consistently happening outside of just going for regular church attendance or regular volunteer things within church. So with now, this is more of a personal thing, because now I'm actively every single day adding to my repertoire by reading the word. And I don't know if you guys know, but there was something that took place last month in December where people were reading Luke, the entire chapter from December 1st to December 24th, so that we could, learn about Jesus, his ministry, and ultimately how we get to celebrating Christmas and what it really means and all that type of stuff. And I enjoyed that a lot. I looked at other people's reviews of it, followed along with them. I did my own voice things as well, because it was something I genuinely wanted to do, and I enjoyed it. It didn't feel like a chore, right? Because I think sometimes even the word can feel like a chore if you allow it to, because it's not something that, it's easy to do sometimes. I'm just gonna be real. Sometimes it's not easy to do, but when you make it fun and you're able to have, other people that are doing it with you, that's what able to add to it to make it, great. Even though sometimes you are not going to have an audience. You're not gonna have an audience. Sometimes you really are gonna have to do things alone, because there's really no other way to do it. Sometimes you do got to take that lonely road, and there's nothing wrong with that, because God will place the right people at the right time in your life. Sometimes you just have to have a little bit of pruning so that you can be ready for it, because you don't want to block or ruin something that God has sent just because you're not ready. So be ready for it. Have an expectation this year that it's going to be great. You're going to do great things. You're going to stick to your goals. You're going to stick to your resolutions. You're going to stick to whatever you wrote down that you wanted to do. And if you fall off the bandwagon a couple of times throughout the year, it's okay. You're not perfect. Neither am I. We're all figuring it out at the end of the day, but you being consistent with yourself, with your goals, is how you're going to get to where you want to be at. I believe in you. We at Certified Chat believe in you. I know you will do this, and you will do great things. And I'm trusting that you will follow through. You will lean on your community, lean on people that you know, that you don't know yet, but that you will know, and that you lean on God. Like, you gotta lean on God, or whatever you believe in, of course. I'm not trying to push anything on anybody, whatever you believe in. But I believe in the Lord and Savior to do great things for you and myself throughout this entire year. So y'all be blessed. I know y'all was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you're actually getting another episode. You are. I was serious this year. That was another thing I was serious about. I told you I was coming back with it. So thank you so much for tuning in, listening. Make sure that you like, comment, follow, subscribe, share it with your mama, your grandmama, your grandpa, your friends, everybody, because we are only going up this year on this channel. I really do appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all want to figure out anything I'm doing like outside of this channel, I will drop those links down below. And y'all check me out. But I appreciate y'all for listening. We got this. We're going to have a great, great year. I am trusting and believing in that. And I know that you will do great things. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.